Brake checking is a risky game, and today we're watching drivers who learn that the hard way. Instant karma, close calls, and well-deserved lessons.
The driver in this Chrysler is about to find out why brake checking a cop isn't a very smart thing to do. So the cop driving the dashcam car was off duty, and the driver of the Chrysler cuts off the cop, so the cop honks. But the driver in the Chrysler did not really like that, and decided to slam on the brakes.
Now come on.
The cop isn't very thrilled, as you might expect, and decides to let the driver know that he's gonna receive a ticket.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, boss?
You got a problem?
Issue?
You got a problem?
Got an issue?
I don't know. Do you have a problem?
You're one following me, brother.
You're the one over here cutting me off, brake checking me. I got you on camera, buddy.
I don't care. You're following me.
It's okay. I got your tags. I got your tags.
You got me on camera?
Yep, I got your tags.
Camera, and you're following me, right?
It's okay. You're gonna receive a ticket later.
Go ahead.
All right. Have a great day.
The driver was sent a ticket in the mail. Hopefully he learned his lesson. Watch this reckless driver get the instant karma of a lifetime when he wrecks that car. And he is not going to be happy at all. Listen to everything that he says.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes. Yes.
No!
Yes.
No! No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Damn it!
He is really not happy and has nobody to blame but himself. I don't know if that's his car or if it's Daddy's car, but it's wrecked.
My life's over, Sam. My life's over. Sam, my life's over. Sam, it's over.
Password.
Sam, it's over.
Password.
Sam, no, everything's over.
No, I know it's okay. Stop it.
Sam, everything's over.
Stop it.
Sam, it's over.
Call Eduardo.
Sam, it's over.
Call Eduardo.
No, my career's over. No, I can't go to school. How am I going to get to work? How am I going to go to school? Over.
It's a shame that he can't get to work now. Maybe he should have thought about that before driving recklessly. I think he really tried to impress his girl there, and it really backfired on him hard. He might want to look into getting a bus pass.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
Over, bro. Sam, it's over. Sam, it's over. It's over. Yeah, my life's over. No, you don't understand. No, you don't understand. No, you can't be in the car.
Hopefully this guy understands that somebody else's life could have been over with that reckless driving.
Over.
He looks like he's young, so hopefully he takes this as a lesson and never drives like that again. Watch what this reckless SUV driver does. They cause an accident and then they road rage to the extreme. So watch what they do. They cut off the dashcam car, and you can see their SUV is damaged really bad. The guy immediately lies and then is absolutely psycho.
Can I open my window up, please? Don't worry about it.
The guy in the car said that the dashcam driver was the one that cut him off, but that is obviously very untrue, and the dashcam footage proves it. Watch this woman, she goes absolutely psycho when her husband caused the crash. And it's videos like this that really prove why a dashcam is necessary. You just can't drive without one anymore. People will lie, people will try to screw you over, and in cases like this, it can protect you for your own safety. If you thought things were bad, things get even worse now as the dashcam driver tries to pull over. The guy gets out of his car and screams some more, and the dashcam driver just wants to pull over so they can exchange information, and then that's when he does this.
No! We're getting out of the road! We're getting out of the road! We're not!
Thankfully, those road raging people were found at fault. The dashcam really saved the day in this case. Here we have an extreme moment of road rage between the jerk and the blue car. So he is in the left turn lane and decides to go straight. I don't know what his deal is. I think he might have a stick up his arse, but he goes absolutely crazy. Watch until the end because it gets really bad. For whatever reason, he chases after the dashcam driver, and then look what he does now. He cuts in front of the dashcam driver at the red light, sits there like an idiot, makes some rude gestures towards the dashcam driver, and then look what he does. He just sits in the middle of the intersection. What a prick. And then even worse, he brake checks hard. Almost got his car rear-ended there. Then he gets out and goes mad. He is big mad this time.
You're on camera! You're on camera! You're on camera!
That's how he sounded like, and he broke the dashcam driver's mirror too. This trucker experienced some extreme road rage from that Ram pickup truck driver. The pickup truck driver was drifting into the trucker's lane and was really angry that the trucker didn't slow down and let him get in front. The Ram driver was so angered by that he decided to road rage to the extreme. He brake checks the truck several times, and this is only the beginning. Things are gonna get far worse. Now as for brake checking, anyone who brake checks a semi-truck is just plain dumb. It doesn't matter if you're driving a little Nissan hatchback or a Ram pickup truck to feed your ego. Brake checking a semi-truck is stupid. It's natural selection behavior, but this pickup truck driver doesn't care at all and is intentionally trying to slow down the trucker and ruin his day. And then he signals for the trucker to pull over. For truckers, time is money. Why would any trucker want to pull over for this doorknob? It makes no sense. Why would they waste their time on this stupid, childish behavior? I'll speed up the video because this literally goes on for several minutes. And this was all because the trucker didn't let this jerk get in front. And that jerk didn't even have the right of way. That jerk was supposed to stay in his lane. If you think the road rage is dangerous enough, which it already is pretty dangerous, it's about to get a lot worse. Because the pickup truck driver starts driving a lot slower than what you're supposed to go on the highway, and eventually comes to a complete stop. I just think it's unbelievable some people get so angry over the smallest things. And it wasn't even the trucker's fault. Anyways though, the pickup truck driver, comes to a complete stop. He then gets out with his cell phone to take a picture of the semi-truck's license plate. What an absolute doorknob. The trucker showed this video to his company, of course, and they're still deciding on what to do. But I think anyone who comes to a stop in the middle of a highway should lose their license for at least a year, maybe a couple years. Watch this BMW road rager get some of the funniest and most embarrassing karma that I've ever had the pleasure of discussing on this channel. I have no idea why the guy was so angry, but he brake checks multiple times. Almost gets his car hit there. He starts waving his hand out the window, and things actually get a lot worse than this. If he thought the brake checking was bad, things get a lot worse. He is waving his arm out the window. And that's when he does something far more stupid. Watch what this bloody moron does. And then karma strikes. He sits on the door of his car to flip off the dashcam driver and then hits the highway barrier. What kind of dumb idiot driver would do something like that? And you can tell he's embarrassed, too, because he tries to leave as quick as he can. He is definitely embarrassed. And he still ends up in front of the dashcam driver. Watch this road raging driver get some funny instant karma for being a prick. He wants to cut off the dashcam driver from the bicycle lane and is being very aggressive. He is gonna pay the price big time for that in just a little bit. So he cuts off the dashcam car, and he actually gets his car tapped when he slows down. What an absolutely crazy guy. Gets his car tapped.
Dude, I've got a dash cam.
But things go from bad to worse when he brake checks and gets hit. Watch what happens.
Wah!
He then gets out and tries to play the victim, but he's all caught on dash cam, so the dash cam driver has nothing to be worried about.
Dash cam. Yeah, go ahead. I'll show him the dash cam of you cutting us off like that. Go ahead.
Insurance found the road rager at fault, of course, and he got to pay for all the damage. Let's watch 2 videos of road raging drivers that got instant karma. In this first video, the driver in the Mini Cooper tries to overtake a semi-truck and ends up breaking his mirror on one of the traffic cones. As you're about to see, the driver is not happy at all, and for some weird reason he thinks the trucker is at fault, so he gets out to scream at the trucker. The trucker didn't force him to drive on the shoulder. I don't know why this guy is so angry, but he goes to check his mirror. Yeah, it's broken. This guy wanted the trucker to pay for his mirror even though it was his fault. He's pretty angry for a guy wearing a tie-dyed shirt. In this next video, though, we got some even funnier karma. The driver in the pickup truck brake checks several times, and what the driver of the pickup truck didn't realize is that he did that in front of a cop. So he gets out of his pickup truck to road rage and comes face to face with an officer of the law, who tells him to get back in his pickup truck and pull over. This is just poetic karma. And the cop is not happy either. You can see the cop is actually pissed. He yells at the road rager, and something tells me that the road rager did not get off very easy. Here we got some extreme road rage in Australia between that prick driver in that little car and a semi-truck. The driver in the car was really angry and was road raging for an unknown reason, and decided to brake check the semi-truck several times. You already know how I feel if you watch this channel about brake checkers, especially those who brake check semi-trucks. And now he's backing up. He wants to have a battle of the egos, so he thinks messing with a semi-truck is a good idea. Not sure what Bud's problem is, but he really is making a fool out of himself. Now he opens his door and starts cursing out the trucker. He's really angry. And things only escalate from here. He's giving the finger now. Things only get worse from here, as the trucker tries to switch lanes to defuse the situation, and the road rager always stays in the same lane as the trucker. I always have respect for truckers after seeing videos like this. Like, I mean the truckers that don't actively try to start road rage, which is most of them. Most of them just want to do their job, because time is money when you're a trucker. And so idiots like this actually cost the trucker time and money. So I always have a lot of respect for truckers who deal with this on the regular. Road ragers, stupid drivers, all this just to keep our economy running. We could not live our lives without these truckers. And these pea-brain road raging idiots don't recognize that. Does this moron actually know what would happen if this truck were to rear-end his car? Does he not know? He's stupid, and I think he should lose his license. What a moron.